Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with our new topic, grammar topic, active to passive voice. Okay, students. Now this is for all the students, 8, 9, 10. What happens? Active to passive voice. Very simple it is. But if you do not know the rules, okay, you do not know the tenses, forms, then you might not be able to do it. So let us understand the rules first, and then we'll see. एक्टिव टू पैसिव कन्वर्जन कैसे करना है. नॉर्मली द क्वेश्चन कम्स इन योर पेपर वेयर द एक्टिव वॉइस इज गिवन एंड देन यू हैव टू चेंज दोज सेंटेंसेस इनटू पैसिव वॉइस. What is active voice? So normally in a sentence we have subject, verb, object. Okay, we have here subject, verb, object. But when we change from active to passive voice, what will come? This object will come first here. Okay, and that is your object will become the subject. Okay, and subject will go last. Now here what will be about verb? So when we are changing from active to passive voice, the verb will also change. Verb will take the passive form. That is, what is the passive form? Be form of the verb. Okay, be form of the verb plus past participle form of verb. When we are changing from active to passive voice, the subject goes last, object comes first, interchange. Okay, their position. And then verb will be plus past participle form of the verb. Be is be form of the verb. Correct? Be means be form of the verb plus past participle form of the verb we are going to write. So let us understand. When we are saying subject and object, so subject is the doer of the action. He is the doer of the action because he does something. Okay, in active voice the action is done by the subject, so he is the doer of the action. And in active voice, object is the receiver of the action. Here object is the receiver of the action. But when you are going to change from active to passive voice, the object, the receiver comes first. Okay, and it denotes what is done by the subject. We normally see, by is added. So let us see further. In the passive voice, we add by before the subject to show that it is done by subject. Through example we will understand. Rohan painted the fence. Rohan is your doer. Rohan is a doer, Rohan is a subject. Okay, we will write subject. Painted the fence. Painted is your verb. The fence, object. Subject, verb, object. Now what we have learned? We have learned that from active to passive voice, the object will come first. Okay, the fence. We have put the object first, the fence. Then I said verb will change to be plus past participle form of verb. The fence will write here painted only. The fence painted. That way I can write? No, I will write the fence was painted. Was painted. So here my main verb is there, painted. Painted main verb. But what I said that be form of the verb. So here why was I have written for be form? Because painted is in simple past tense. Painted is in simple past tense. So I am going to add be form of the verb which has to be used in past tense. So I cannot use is, am, are. They are used in present tense. Correct? Was is used in past tense in singular form. Were is used for the plural form, but here only we are talking about the fence, singular object. Correct? So I have used The past tense singular form, be form, was. Understood? The fence was painted. Then we said in the passive voice we add by. We add by before the subject. So यहाँ पे subject हमें यहाँ पे लिखना है at the end में. The fence was painted by Rohan. By Rohan. By Rohan. Why we have written by Rohan? Because we have learned that object will come the first, will take the first position, then be plus, this is your be plus past participle form of the verb. Be plus past participle form of the verb, and then your object, then your subject, then your subject. Here we have to add by. So we have added by to show that the action is done by whom? The action is done by doer, the subject, which has come last. So this is only the pattern we have to learn. When we will do more practice, we will come to know. Now, to change the verb into passive, an appropriate form of the verb be is added before the main verb. Appropriate form of the verb is added before the main verb. ये main verb आपका है painted. What we have added? The appropriate form of the verb. Because it is singular object, the fence. So I cannot write verb. There are not many fence. The fence, one. So in past tense, for one thing, we are going to use was. The fence was painted by Rohan. Correct? Be plus past participle form of the verb. The same I have written here, but I have written in short. PP form of the verb, that is past participle form of the verb. So whenever what we have done here, we have learned that from active voice to passive voice, when you are changing it, the verb will take be plus past participle form of the verb. So for that you should know in your smaller grade, 4th standard, 5th standard, the table was coming. You remember you were getting the table of the verb form. Take, took, taken, eat, ate, eaten. Correct? Bring, brought, brought. So those things, those verb forms, if you do not know, then you cannot write it. You should be aware of the proper verb form. All the three forms. Correct? Past participle form of the verb form. You should be aware. Okay, let us go further. So here one example we have written, the driver parked the car. Again the subject is driver, parked is your verb, the car is your object. So what is the rule? The rule is object come first, the car according to rule will do. The car, it has become the subject because we are writing in passive voice. The car parked by the driver, we will write parked by the driver. No, we are told that we have to add be form of the verb plus past participle form of the verb. So this is our main verb parked. Uska past participle form of the verb will be parked as it is. Uska past participle form also will be parked. And be form was, because again the car is singular and we are supposed to write in simple past tense because ed is there. So simple past tense, the car was parked So this is be plus past participle form of the verb. The car was parked by, what will come here? The doer, the subject. The car was parked by the driver. By the driver. Done? Your active to passive voice is very easy. Then further we'll see the tenses also, you will get a better idea. So, very important points I have written here. Only transitive verbs that can take, okay, take spelling E is missing, that can take objects. In transitive verbs only you have objects, and in intransitive verbs the objects are not given. So wherever the objects are not given, those sentences cannot be in passive form. because here we have to change it to be plus past participle form of the verb. Okay, but here object is not there, then those sentences cannot be changed into passive form. How? Intransitive verbs have no object. Intransitive verb में objects नहीं होते हैं. So in intransitive verbs have no objects and so they cannot be changed into passive form. The transitive verb have the object and that is why they can be changed into passive form, where in intransitive verb they do not have the object and that is why they cannot be changed into passive form. How? Meera broke the glass. So यहाँ पे Meera is your subject. Okay, this is the verb and object. The object is given here. So we can change it passive voice. Yes. So we'll now look here. Very important point. Only transitive verb that can take the object can be changed to passive form. Okay, in transitive verb we have the object, but in intransitive verbs have no objects. So in intransitive verb which doesn't have any object, that cannot be changed into passive form. Let us see through an example. See, Meera broke the glass. So here Meera is subject, broke is verb, the glass is the object. Okay, so I can change it because what is our rule? That subject goes last, object comes first. है ना? So the glass, again what is the rule? Be form, broke, simple past tense. So be, what is the be form of the verb in simple past tense? Was. The glass was broken. Here what I have used, why I have not written broke, because we are supposed to write the past participle form of the verb. Break, broke, broken. Break, broke, broken. So here was broken by Meera. Correct? Because we know that by we are supposed to add and subject comes last. So we have done that. But look at this sentence. Meera cried quietly. Can you see? Now here, let me see. Here it is a subject. Cried is a verb. Quietly is your object. Meera cried quietly. Is there any object? No object is given. Quietly is your adverb. Ly, adverb. Cried quietly. So here no objects, so no passive form. So intransitive verb cannot have, they do not have the object and that is why their passive form cannot be done. Understood? Now, two another important rules we have to do, and then we'll start with the tenses. Through tenses we are going to learn the sentences. The verb must agree with the subject in person and number. Verb must agree. The glass, singular subject, so was broken, I have written. If here the glasses must be written, then I have to use the verb form accordingly. So the verb must agree with the subject. So subject is the glass. Correct? So there should be a verb and subject agreement. Verb subject agreement, all of you know. Correct? The tense of the verb remains the same. Now this is something very important, because what happens that whenever we are changing from active to passive voice, okay, so there is no change in the verb. Broke, so we have written was broken, but we are not going to change the tense. Will be broken, we will not write. Why? Because it is given in simple past tense. So same way in passive form also we have to keep it simple past tense. We cannot change the tense of the sentence. You have to change the form of the verb, but tense remains the same. Now to direct to indirect speech, there is a rule that from direct speech to indirect speech, the simple past tense, simple present tense will change to simple past tense. Correct? But in this, the rule is that tense remains the same, only the verb form changes. Okay, so do not get confused. Many a time what happens, students get confused in direct to indirect speech. The tense changes, okay, because another person is repeating somebody's word. But in active to passive voice, the tense never change. The verb form changes. Okay, subject, verb, subject and object interchange their position. Okay, so verb form changes, but the tense remains the same. Correct, everyone? So this much we have understood the rules. Now let us see with the tense, simple present tense, simple past tense, what are the formula, what are the formation with which we have to form the verb. Verb form कैसे बनाना है, that we are going to see now. Okay. Now let us see the example. As I said, the tense remains the same. Okay, but tense remains the same, but verb is changing. So with the tense, the verb form, verb of the with the passive form will also change. Okay, verb in the passive form is going to change. So first, simple present tense. Okay, tenses I have written here, active voice, and then we are going to see the passive form. How we are going to change? We'll write here. What form of the passive form of the verb we have to use? What is the formula that we are going to see? Simple present tense. Simple present tense means is, am, are. Correct. So let us write is, am, are plus past participle. Past participle of what? Past participle form of the verb. That I am not going to write, that you should understand. Past participle means past participle form of the verb. Now let us see, he cleans his car every day. So first, his car is clean. Okay, cleans, so that is present tense. Okay, so his car is clean. Is we are going to use plus past participle. Is clean we are going to write, because here cleans is there, we have to use the past participle form. Is cleaned. His car is cleaned every day. His car is clean every day. Okay, we'll write this way. His car is cleaned every day by. His car is cleaned by him every day. By him every day. Okay. His car is cleaned by him every day. Correct. Okay. Simple past tense. Rohit took the car yesterday. So here simple past tense, what is the formula? The way we have written is, am, are for present tense. For past tense, was, were plus past participle. Past participle. This is the formula. Let us change it. Rohit took the car yesterday. So first object, the car took. So car is singular. So which form I will write, were or was? It should be were. The car was taken. Past participle form of the verb. The car was taken by Rohit. By Rohit yesterday. Correct? So here what we are seeing, what we have observed here, that the tense does not change, but the verb form changes. The tense remains the same. If it is in simple present tense, then simple present tense only we are writing, but we are changing the verb form. Okay? What we are doing, we are changing the verb form in the passive voice, and for that the formula we have written here. Okay, this formula you have to remember. Simple future, Tina will finish the work tomorrow. What is the formula? In future tense we have will plus be plus past participle. Correct? So, Tina will finish the work tomorrow. The work, you can write this way, the work will be, we have written will plus be plus past participle. So finish will come into finished. The work will be finished tomorrow by Tina. Finished tomorrow. The work will be finished tomorrow by Tina. Okay. Then simple future where going to is used. In simple future where going to is used, Tina is going to make dinner tomorrow. So dinner is going to be, so what, let us write the formula. What is going to formula? Going to formula, going to plus be plus past participle. Dinner is going to be, is going to be made past participle. Dinner is going to be made by Tina tomorrow. Okay. Then present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, the police is following. Continuous tense. Progressive tense is also continuous tense. Progressive or continuous tense is same. The police is following the suspect. The formula is am, are plus being. Whenever the continuous tense is there, what we have to add here? ing form, being. Okay, be ing form. Am, are plus being plus past participle. So the suspect is being. Now here being we have written, then following we are going to write? No. The suspect is being followed by the police. Because you are supposed to write the past participle form of the verb. Here what you are going to write? Past participle form of the verb. तो ये जो आपका following है will become the suspect is being followed by the police. By the police. Yes. Now we are going to see further tenses. Okay. Now let us see further. Till present continuous tense we have done. Now further we'll see past continuous tense. Okay. The workers were distributing sweets. So what is the formula for past continuous tense? So same way, was or were plus continuous tense. So being will come plus past participle. This is the formula. The workers were distributing sweets. Sweets were, sweets plural, so we have used were. Okay, sweets were distributed, were being distributed, were being distributed by the workers, by the workers. Now here sweets, we should write the sweets, okay, the sweets were being distributed by the workers. Present perfect tense, the teacher has graded the answer sheet. Present perfect, has and have, okay, has and have. So formula is has or have. In present perfect tense we have either has or have, okay, so has plus been. What we are going to write? To be form been. Here we have written been because it was in continuous tense, ing form. Here in present perfect tense, so we have to write been. Has plus have plus been plus past participle. Participle form of the verb. So that is to be understood, past participle form of the verb. The teacher has graded the answer sheets. The answer sheets what it will be? Has been graded, okay, has plus been, has been graded by the teacher, correct, has been graded by the teacher. Next one, past perfect tense. Here we have seen present perfect, so present perfect we have two forms, has or have. Past perfect we have only one verb. What is that verb? Had. So here we are going to write similar to this line, had plus been. Again been will be common in both the sentences, okay. Had plus been plus past participle. So let us see, Sumit had driven many cars before he bought this one. So had driven many cars. Many cars, it will be many cars. Had been will come, had plus been, had been. Had been driven, past participle form of the verb, driven. Many cars had been driven by Sumit. By Sumit. Then the rest is as it is. Had been driven by Sumit before he bought this one. Before he, यहाँ पे no changes has to be there. Directly you are going to write before he bought this one. Correct? You should remember the formula. If you know the formula, then you can easily change the sentences to this. Correct? So, better know the formulas. Let us see next one, future perfect. Future perfect, what is the will have? Future perfect, we have will have. So, what is the formula is? Will plus have plus been plus past participle. Correct? So, Rohan will have completed the project before the deadline. What is the object here? The project. The project will have been completed. The project will have been completed by Rohan. Then rest will be as it is. By Rohan before the deadline. So whatever the preposition phrase is given, that will be as it is. Before the deadline. Done. Now next we are going to see modal verbs. If any sentence comes with a modal verb, here the another be forms verb were there. With the modal verbs, how we are going to do it? Let us see. The principal may discuss the problem soon. So here what we are going to write, the formula is modal plus be plus past participle. That is past participle form of the verb. Everywhere past participle form of the verb goes without saying. Let us see, the principal may discuss the problem soon. The problem may be discussed. The problem may be, because modal will remain as it is. There is no change in modal. The problem may be discussed. May be discussed by the principal. The problem may be discussed by the principal soon. So with this, students, we have completed the active to passive voice with the rules we have seen in different tenses, present tense to past tense to continuous tense, present perfect, past perfect, future, and with the modal how to write it. That also we have seen. Now we are going to see some of the examples. Okay, few examples we will be doing. Okay, so now let us solve some of the examples are given here. See, change the following sentences from active to passive voice. The waiter. The waiter at the restaurant served the hot tea. Okay, so the hot tea is the object. The hot tea was served at the restaurant. By the waiter. Okay, by the waiter. So we have converted into passive voice. Next one, my mother has forgiven me for my rude behavior. So has forgiven me, I will start with I. So with I, has doesn't go. I have been forgiven. I have been, because it is in present perfect tense, has forgiven. So I have been forgiven by my mother. By my mother for my rude behavior of I am writing. Okay, I have been forgiven. The noise of the crackers shocked us. So us will change, become the subject. We were shocked. We were shocked by the noise of the crackers. Noise of the crackers. Done. Then let us see the fourth one. Lee is playing the sitar. So here it is present continuous tense. The sitar, subject. Object will become subject. The sitar is being played. Correct? Is plus being plus is being. So if we have put being, so here Past participle form of the verb being played is being played by being played by Lee. Correct? Okay. Let us see next. Someone left a phone in the theater. So the object is someone left a phone. So we'll start with a phone. A phone was left. Okay, I think I need to take another pen because it is becoming light. A phone was left now. Here we can always someone is written, we can always miss that by someone. You can skip that. A phone was left in the theater by someone. Now by someone is understood. So if you are writing a phone was left in the theater, that is also correct. Okay. He will water the lawn tomorrow. The lawn will be watered. Will be watered. Past participle form of the verb. Will be watered by him tomorrow. Correct? The lawn will be watered by him tomorrow. Rohit must follow my directions. Must modal auxiliary. So my directions must be modal plus be plus past participle form of the verb. My directions must be followed by Rohit. Correct? Last one. Now see, this is a quite long sentence, but before the elections, comma, the politician had promised clean drinking water for all. So here, before the election, here no subject is there. Subject is here. The politicians had promised clean drinking water. So here, how we are going to start our answer? The clean drinking water. Okay. The clean. Here the is not given, but since we are starting with the sentence, so we will write the clean drinking water. The clean drinking water had been promised by the politician. Had been promised by the politician for all before the election. So we have brought this phrase. Preposition is we have brought at the end. The clean drinking water had been promised by the politician for all before the elections. So this way we have solved some of the sentences. I hope all of you understood the rules. Some of the sentences I have done in front of you, so you will get an idea. Okay, I'll be coming up with the next video. Till that time, stay connected, do write the notes, do practice. Okay, bye everyone.